Hello and welcome. Bienvenido. Today we're going to learn 5 nouns in Spanish. Food, spoon, plate, fork, and knife. Yes, this all has to do with food and eating. But these are going to be 5 nouns. And we get to practice activities that include matching, multiple choice, and flashcards. So join me in learning and practicing your Spanish skills today. Okay, so the words we're going to be learning today are comida. Comida means food. The word for spoon is cuchara. The word for plate is plato. And the word for fork is tenedor. The word for knife is cuchillo. And because repetition makes learning so much more efficient, so much better, so much easier, we're going to be doing lots of different activities with these words and learning them more in depth because that will help you to remember them. Okay, so the first word is food. So the word in Spanish for food is comida. Comida. Listen and repeat. Comida. Notice how the D sound is not a hard D. It's a really, really soft, airy D. You gotta blow air out, and it's kind of like a TH sound in English. Comida. Comida. It's not a comida. It's not comida. Comida, comida, it's comida, comida. It's a little bit like a TH sound. It's a soft, airy D. Comida. Okay, so the word in Spanish for spoon is cuchara. Cuchara. Repeat. Cuchara. Cuchara. Okay, the word for plate in Spanish is plato. Plato. And listen to the sound of that T. It's different from English T, and English T blows more air out. T, toe, T. That's an English T, but in Spanish, it's almost like a D. It's like a hard D. Plato, plato. The word for fork in Spanish is tenedor, tenedor. Again, this D is the soft, airy TH sound. It's like a TH sound in English, tenedor. You kind of put your tongue between your teeth and blow air out, just like a TH sound. Tenedor, tenedor. The word for knife in Spanish is cuchillo, cuchillo, cuchillo. And if you travel to different Latin American countries, you'll see this pronounced in different ways. In Mexico, they will say cuchillo. So the double L is pronounced like a ya. But where I come from, Argentina, we say cuchillo. Cuchillo. The double L makes a SH sound. Shh. Cuchillo. So you'll also see that in other parts of the world where it'll either sound like an SH sound, sh, or it'll sound like a j. Cuchillo, cuchillo, cuchillo. Different sounds. That double L is kind of flexible in pronunciation. They say it differently in different parts of the world. But in the United States, the predominant Latin American country representation is from Mexico. So I'm going to pronounce it like that. Cuchillo. 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 Cuchil Okay, ready for practice? Let's start with some flashcards. These will start from English to Spanish, and then we'll reverse the order, and I'll say it in English and you say it in Spanish. Okay, so what does the word comida mean in English? Comida means food. What does cuchara mean? Cuchara is spoon. What does plato mean? Plato is plate. What is tenedor? Tenedor is fork. What is cuchillo? Cuchillo is knife. Okay, now let's do those in reverse order. Well, how do you say food in Spanish? The word food in Spanish is comida. Comida. How do you say spoon in Spanish? Cuchara. Cuchara. How do you say plate in Spanish? Plato. Plato. In Argentina, this word has a different meaning as well. Actually, it still means plates, but it has a double meaning. It has two meanings to this word. In Argentina, some people say that something was era un plato. That expression, there's an expression in Argentina where you say that something was such a plato, era un plato, it was a plato, which means it was something so funny. It means there was a situation that was hilarious, so funny. Era un plato, it was a plato. It was a comical situation, is what it means. But this word also means plates. Okay, how do you say fork in Spanish? Tenedor. Tenedor. How do you say knife in Spanish? Cuchillo. Cuchillo. Good job. Okay, now let's do multiple choice. Okay, which word means comida? Food. Which word means plato? Plate. Which word means cuchara? Spoon. Which word means cuchillo? Knife. Which word means tenedor? Fork. Okay. What word means food? Comida. What word means spoon? Cuchara. What's the Spanish word for plate? Plato. What's the Spanish word for fork? Tenedor. What's the Spanish word for knife? Cuchillo. Okay, now let's do matching. Match the word on the left in Spanish to the word on the right in English. You can pause the video if you need more time. Okay, here are the answers. Cuchara is spoon. Comida is food. Plato is plate. Cuchillo is knife. And tenedor is fork. Okay, so I'm going to try to come up with a sentence real quick for each of these words. For cuchara, tengo una cuchara. I have a spoon. For comida, me gusta comer la comida. I like to eat the food. For plato, tengo muchos platos. I have many plates. For cuchillo, se corta con un cuchillo. Se corta con un cuchillo. You cut with a knife. And for tenedor, se come el espagueti con un tenedor. Se come el espagueti con un tenedor. You eat spaghetti with a fork. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to buy a language course in Spanish, here are some really cool options because these are really comprehensive courses at a super affordable price. And buying them from one of these links actually helps to support this channel. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like. Pick one of the words from today's lesson and practice writing it in the comments below with its definition. And if you want to have some creative fun, try making up sentences with these words and practice them in sentences. All right, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Adios.